the company with you. So since you have arrived, which are the main features you would like to work on, and which are the main strategies about markets and retail?
For us, we know we've got fantastic products. Now what we have to do, we would like to see Stefan Hafner in 10 years' time as the next Van Cleef. That's the level we're pitching it at. So we're focusing very, very hard on keeping beautiful product design and retaining everything in Italy. So it's all about the quality and the beauty and these one-off pieces that we can create. Then we need to look at our distribution network. Our distribution network at the moment is relatively small, and this is something that we're looking to grow on a global scale. So we're looking strategically at growing our business in the US, in Japan, and also in the Middle East and Russia. We'll also be looking at opening retail stores, and we'd like to open our first retail store in 2013, which will be a very exciting project for us to get that off the ground, and that can almost serve as a real hub and start to grow that brand in the strategic markets that we're looking to focus on.
And which kind of jewels are more requested by the clients?
Well, Stefan Hafner is always going to be about the bigger stones, the very precious pieces. So it's looking at diamonds, very precious, beautiful pieces, obviously all handmade, handcrafted, and this is for us a very key part of our strategy to maintain our position as a luxury brand.
Which is the situation of the market of jewellery around the world? What can you see? What can you imagine in, I don't know, 2 years?
Well, for me, I think you have to look at consumer behaviour, and that's shifting more towards brands. So you have to create a strong brand, and you have to create that desirability around your product. There's one thing having fantastic product, but you have to back that up with a brand and everything around that brand. I think it's so important now to really understand who your end consumer is, and you target not only your product but everything, all the collateral around that brand for that end consumer, and not try and be everything to everyone. And for us, that's a very, very clear strategy for us to have this very clear idea on our target distribution, on our end consumer, and where we need to put our brand to find our end consumer, and not just assume they're going to come and find us.
And what about the web strategy? Are you working on something?
Yes, we are. Yes, so we're going to have, we'll be launching our new Stefan Hafner and Nuovo website in the next 4 weeks. Beautiful sites, very, very elegant. They're not going to be transactional websites, but it's something that we can put there for the brand. But this is part of our building our brands and everything around the product to create that luxury. I think nowadays, you know, it's particularly the web business. It's an extension of your business. It's an extension of your stores, your distribution, and it's one of the first things that a customer looks at when you're approaching a new customer about your brand. Pop you into Google and see what's there. So we have to make sure that our presence online matches our strategy of being a true luxury brand in the market.
And what are you expecting from Vicenza Oro?
In Vicenza, for me on a personal level, it's a great opportunity to meet some of our clients face to face, and also gather feedback. And feedback's very important because we do lots of things well, but we're always looking to improve and evolve our business. And I always find it great to have the opportunity to speak face to face to our customers and find out what the market's asking for. And the feedback that we get back makes me very secure that we're heading in the right direction.
And one last thing, you are not an Italian brand, you know, and what do you think about the Italian situation? What's the problem of Italy now?
It's very tough economically. It's an incredibly tough market, and I think we have to keep it very simple and stay true to what we're great at doing in Italy, and that's beautiful design. I mean, I think in Italy it's the forefront of design, absolutely, and I think the quality that we can produce in Italy is second to none, and I think it's about selling that dream. And hopefully we can portray that in our new collections and in our brand going forward.
Very, very last question. What about the South America, the Latin America?
it's an emerging market for us, and we've seen some growth in the Caribbean and in Panama. We had a very good show in Panama at the back end of 2012. And actually, when we look at the US market, Latin America and the Caribbean, we look at as one entity. So we see huge potential for Stefan Hafner and Nuovo Corso, particularly in Latin America. And it's something that we'll be looking to certainly build and expand on the businesses that we're already working with in Latin America, hoping to add some new distribution, the right distribution as well, in 2013 and going forward.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.